anything. Hurley, let's bring it in. Gleeson. No, don't play on. No. 29 minutes. No, this has to go on the full. I can't believe Gleeson played on. I didn't even mean it. No, this has to miss. Oh my god. 1 point, 67, 66. We've got time. There is plenty of time for us to come back. Hurley has to go in the middle here. Let's go in the middle. Let's see what we can do. Come on, take the line. No. Last 4. Oh my god. We can't lose by a point. No, not all this. We can't come all this way and lose by a point. No. Hey guys, what is up? And welcome back to MyCoach, the Essendon Football Club. It is round 20. Now, this season is almost complete. We basically probably have the biggest game of our season coming up. We're coming up against the Collingwood Football Club, who are currently on top of the ladder at 13-5. The last time we played the Pies, we lost by a point. We were basically beaten in the last 2 minutes of the game, last minute of the game. We are currently sitting 7th. This is a must-win for us. We basically can't lose any more games. I mean, we haven't really lost too many games this season. As you guys can see, we're currently 10-6 and 2, but it is very, very tight. Like, if we have a look at the ladder, as I show you now, let's have a look at this ladder. Look how tight this 7th, 8th, 9th, 6th. We could finish in the top 4. It is still possible we finish in the top 4. This is a must-win, and this was probably one of the most exciting games I've played all season. I enjoyed this game tremendously. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into team selection. So we go in unchanged once again after our big win last week. We have a massive win against the Crows. We go in unchanged. It's probably the second time this season we've gone in unchanged. We do have some exciting news. We do have some players coming back very soon, so look out for that. I can't wait to get some players, some troops back into this team. But we do have our regular lineup and squad rolling in. Connor McKenna, Michael Hurley, Brendan Zerk-Thatcher, who is starting to secure his spot in the team. Now, I was going to bring back either Aaron Francis or Paddy Ambrose because I thought I'd just give him a rest. I think that might happen next game. Adam Sard, Cale Hooker, Mason Redmond, Tommy Cutler, Dyson Heppel, and Darcy Parish. Devon Smith, Sean McKernan, and Jaden Laverty. Anthony McDonald, Tipperwoody, Joey Danaher, and Jacob Townsend. Our forward line has been pretty good this season. When our forward line is up and going, we're very dangerous because our back line has been very good also. On the ball, Tommy Bell-Chambers, Andy McGrath, Dylan Shield, and on the bench, Kyle Langford, Josh Begley, Dylan Clark, and Marty Gleeson. So massive game against the first place Pies. We have performed well against the big teams of the league, who have been in the top 4. We defeated the Bulldogs. We went close to beating the Eagles. Massive test for us. We win this, we could probably almost secure a spot in the top 8. Let's get into it.
I'm Anthony Hudson, bringing you all the action today from the MCG. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. I'm excited for this one.
And today it's Essendon versus the Magpies. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
We know the scoring capabilities of the team, so it's all about the defensive.
Essendon supporters make some noise as their side enters the arena. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. Both these teams coming off good wins last week. Just waiting for the opening siren now.
So let's get this underway. It is the Bombers and the Pies. Take 2. Anzac Day was unreal. It is a very different day to Anzac Day. Have a look at these conditions as we start this game off. Devon Smith, 1 out, takes a nice mark. He was awesome on Anzac Day. I thought getting off to a perfect start in this wet weather would hold us in good stead. We did start okay, though. I definitely think the first 10 minutes we owned the game. We absolutely owned the game. You see Devin Smith misses to the right-hand side. We should have been 4 or 5 goals in front probably 10 minutes into the game. You see all these shots we're having on goal. Joey Danaher, I honestly don't know how Joe has basically butchered this up. As you guys can see, I need to work on these snaps. He kicks it to the left-hand side. It's 2 behind to 0. But our pressure pays off finally. Dylan Shield runs in, kicks the first goal of the game, and we have an 8-point lead over this very, very good Magpies team. So once we kick a goal, we come down here. Our backline just, I don't know what happened there through Brendan Zerk-Thatcher, and Jamie Elliott kicks a very, very good goal in the wet. They've got their first goal. So the Pies had a nice little lead here, and then have a look at this kick. I have no idea what they're thinking here. Ball goes down, running into an open goal. Kyle Langford, he slams it through, and the Bombers have a 2-point lead. So like I said, we dominated 10 minutes of this game, but I feel like the Pies just weathered the storm, and they are a very, very good team. If we do meet them in the finals, it's going to be very, very tough. You see here, we turn it over. Braden Sear, however you want to call him, who I definitely will be looking at getting in the offseason. I think he could be really good for us, a big body in the midfield. He lines up. He's around 25 metres out. He kicks the goal for the Pies, and they have a 4-point lead. 30 minutes gone in this first term as the siren sounds. So we dominated majority of this term, but yet the Pies lead. That's what good teams do. They lead by 4 points. 2-4-16. To the Pies, 3-20. 10 inside 50s to 7 inside 50s. Like I said, I felt like we dominated that term. They just had the edge, and they were on top. Adam Sard, probably our best in that term. As you go forward, Michael Hurley just gets outmaneuvered in one-on-one. I feel like we need to fix some things up and down back. We need maybe a Paddy Ambrose to come in to play on the big forwards. Brody Myercheck was a problem in this game. He kicks a goal. It's a 10-point lead. And this second term, Collingwood showed why they are a good team and why they're on top of the ladder. We just could not hold them down here. They were just well on top of us. Adam Treloar kicks a goal for the Pies. I just didn't really know what we could have done to stop this avalanche, because it honestly was an avalanche. Have a look at these handballs. Jamie Elliott again loads up. They've even got Jordan De Goey missing. Like, they didn't have De Goey. They didn't have a few other important names, and they were just well on top. Dane Beams takes a mark here. It is 39-16. The floodgates were well and truly, they were basically opening for this Magpies team. Dane Beams loads up. We should have got a fist through here, but a couple of Shepherds results in a goal. And we just couldn't get out of our backline. We have one little passage here. Have a look at this nice passage. Jacob Townsend. We finally got something going. Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody was very, very quiet early on in this game. He runs in. He kicks a goal, and the Bombers have a little life. Adam Sard here, I do not understand how this got smothered. I thought we were away. Results in a free kick. Brendan Zerk-Thatcher gives the free kick away. And Travis Varco kicks another for the Pies. It's a 5-goal game. Hurley again just gets outmaneuvered by Myercheck. I was thinking of moving Cal Hooker onto Myercheck. He was a massive, massive problem. They extend their lead. It's 57-22 at this stage. And the avalanche continues. We just had no answer. Jaden Stevenson picks it up on the left foot. If you don't mind, he trickles it through. And the Pies are on a roll. They're on a roll at the moment. You see here, we had absolutely no answer. They are blowing us out at this point. I thought maybe we lose this game. We could slip out of the 8. But this goal here from Tommy Cutler gives us a little bit of a sniff in coming into halftime. He kicks a very nice goal, Tommy Cutler. Kicks our 4th goal of the game. It wasn't all dour in that term. I mean, the Pies absolutely smashed us. It was 54 points at one stage. But that goal to Tommy Cutler, I felt like turned the tide. 4-4-28 to 12-4-76. This Magpies team is very, very good. But here come the Dons. We do not lie down. That is one thing that I felt like we've done in previous weeks. Have a look at this tackling from the Bombers. Our pressure lifted. Jaden Laverty really stood up in this second half. He lines up. He's around 25 metres out. He kicks the goal. This is definitely the scoring end. And here come the Bombers. We definitely did put on the pressure to this Magpies team. We upped the pressure. Inside 50 here, Devin Smith picks it up. Jaden Laverty again. Have a look at this goal from Shawnee McKernan off the ground. He kicks it, and we are back. We were down by 54 points, but I did not give up. I was not giving up hope in this game. We were pressuring this Magpies team. Joey Danaher one out. Don't know why. I have no idea why Brody Grundy's on him, but we're going to take it full advantage of it. Joey Danaher takes a mark, has a chance to bring us back within 30 points if he kicks this goal. Our backs were against the wall. That is when I feel like we have gone into our shells in previous weeks. We couldn't get the game back. It was way too hard, but we weren't giving up hope here. Joey again. Joey's absolutely dominating this third term. He lines up. He kicks a goal. The Bombers are right back in this game. We are coming. We were basically all over the Pies here. And have a look at this. This is when I knew we were a massive chance to come back in this game. Dyson Heppel goes inside 51 out. Joey Danaher takes an absolute beauty on Brodie Grundy. What a mark from Joey Danaher. He sits on Brodie Grundy's back and takes an absolute beauty. He lines up. He's got 4 goals of the quarter. He was not sided in that first term. After Joey kicks this goal, the Pies, I feel like, did settle. Have a look at this rundown by Adam Sard. I feel like if he doesn't run down Jamie Elliott here, he kicks an easy goal. There is a little bit of sniff. There is a bit of life. But have a look at this FIFA goal from the Pies. If you don't mind, Brody Myercheck kicks an absolute beauty. And the Pies level it. But Shawnee McKernan here gets pushed in the back. It's 26 points. I thought if we were within 20 points going into the break would be a chance. McKernan kicks a goal. He was very, very good in this game. He come in last week for James Stewart. As we are heading in here, you see the Pies trying to go forward. Dyson Heppel picks up the ball. He goes forward. Joey Danaher can't be stopped at this point. Gleeson picks it up. Joey runs on. He takes a mark. And he has a chance to bring us back within 14. It just squeezes through. So it's 14 points. We were down by 54 points at one stage. We've fought back. We need that top 8 position. I have no idea how this is a rough conduct free. How did Noble get this free kick? And have a look at this kick in the wet. If you don't mind, it sneaks through for a goal. It's back to 20 points. We got it within 14 points as 30 minutes had gone on the clock as the siren sounds. What a fight back from the Bombers. It is 20 points. It was 54 points at one stage in this game, as I keep saying, and we've fought back. 11-5 to 14-7. Heppel leading the way. Cal Hooker, very, very good. But Joey Danaher, the star of the quarter, kicking 4 goals. Let's get into this final term of one of the most exciting final terms of the season. Tippin Woody running into an open goal. He came alive in this last term. He kicks a goal. It's a 14-point game, and the floodgates were opening. Dylan Shield had a chance to bring us right back in. He misses to the right-hand side. Oh, I could not believe Dylan Shield missed this, but have a look at this. We definitely did not give up. The ball goes inside 50, and Marty Gleeson, who switched up forward, takes a mark. Has a chance to bring us back within 7 points. He sneaks it through and the Bombers are back. 7-point game. Can we do the unthinkable and knock off the Pies? Cole Langford runs in, kicks another for the Bombers. The floodgates had well and truly opened for the Bombers. Now have a look at this play from, I would have to say, Connor McKenna, who also was sneaking forward. They just had no answer for us. And being 54 points down, Connor McKenna kicks the goal. The Bombers are in front, 96-91. Have a look at this goal from Connor. Absolute beauty. Scotty Pendlebury could not catch him. You cannot catch Connor when he gets going. The Bombers have the lead. Now have a look at this play from Darcy Parish. He's sitting under the ball. I definitely usually don't take these types of marks. He takes an absolute beauty. 97-96. The Pies did regain the lead, but out the back, Kyle Langford had a chance to give us the lead. He misses. I could not believe he missed, but they do get a turnover here. Jaden Laverty takes a mark and has a chance to give the Bombers the lead. 18 minutes had gone. Laverty, cool head, sneaks it through. The Bombers have the lead. There can only be 6 minutes left in this game, and we have the lead after being 54 points down. So we have the lead with 6 points here. You see Dylan Shield breaking away, going inside 50. He's seen on the lead. Nice mark to Shawnee McKernan, and I had to go again. Now, I didn't know if I wanted to go fast. Tippin Woody, 1 out here, takes a strong mark and has a chance to ice this game. He kicks this. The game is over after a 54-point comeback on the first placed Collingwood Football Club. This could almost secure a spot in the finals. Tipper just hits the post, but we do get multiple opportunities to seal this game. Josh Begley, who was pretty quiet in this game, has a chance. He misses to the left-hand side, kicks it on the full, actually. But a very, very strong mark to Jaden Laverty, who definitely deserved an honourable mention in the J21 votes. He was unreal in this game. He was unreal in this last term. He lines up to seal the game for the Bombers. 54 points down, and Jaden Laverty kicks a goal. The Bombers are heading to September as it looks at this point. As you see, final minutes here, 31 minutes. Andy McGrath, Connor McKenna, I don't know why he was in the ruck, but it doesn't really matter. The Pies do go forward. They are messing about with it here. As you guys can see, we're trying to just hold him in. We're trying to hold this game up. Parrish gets buried into the turf. It was a scrap at this point. There could only be minutes left. There could only be seconds left. As a mark to Brody Myercheck, the siren does sound as Myercheck lines up for goal. What a performance from the Dons. What a win. He kicks the goal. It's a 2-point win. Wow. What a performance from the Bombers. Look at us get around each other. It was an absolute, it was a crazy comeback in the second half. Probably the best game I've played this season. I mean, the Bulldogs game was unreal. But our fight back in this game, 54 points down. We fought back. We got the job done. We beat the first place Pies. We've struggled to knock off the top 2 teams. We got done by a couple of goals, couple of points. 17-9, 111 to the Pies. 17-7, 109. Taylor Adams had 19, but Jaden Laverty 12. Adam Sard 10. Heppel 10. Joey Danaher 4. Laverty 3. McKernan 2. There was a lot of players who could have got votes. But as we were heading to J21 votes, what a performance from the Bombers. This was definitely our best game for the season. As we head into J21 votes, it is round 20. It is heating up. Dylan Shield and Joey Danaher holding the first place position for the votes. Adam Sard on 12. I feel like it's a 3-man race at the moment as we look at the 3 votes. Darcy Parish was so good in this game. He played on Scott Pendlebury, locked him down, took that very strong mark. Adam Sard gets the 2 votes for his backline prowess and the way he was playing. And for the 1 vote, Joey Danaher, the one man who got us back into this game. Jaden Laverty was very, very stiff. Sean McKernan was very, very stiff. As Joey Danaher now leads the J21 votes. Dylan Shield on 14, Adam Sard on 14 as we wrap this video up. We're taking on the Power in our next video. Can we secure a final spot? As you guys see, we move up to 5th. Now top 4 is realistic. We could actually make the top 4. It's a big, big chance, big opportunity for us to finish in the top 4 and to have a chance to make the grand final or push and win our first final in a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was probably one of the best games I've been a part of in AFL Evolution. Thanks for watching, guys. Get ready for the final series. Get ready for this to heat up. We're still a chance to miss the finals if we don't keep winning. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next AFL Evolution 2 video.